Okay, so where are all my peeps? Damn it. Where the hell is all my peeps? Oh, somebody's here. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Wow, nobody shows up. Ah, hello, Miss B. Glad you can show up. I thought nobody was going to show up on me. How you doing today, Miss B? That's good. I know PDF was on earlier this morning, so I don't think he'll show up, but who knows? So I had court today, and I, all I did was plead not guilty. That's it. I thought they were going to try to. I thought my the public pretender was going to try to see if he can dismiss the charge today, but apparently, um, the the prosecutor wasn't there, so I plead not guilty, and he's still going to try to put a motion in to um, have the case dismissed.
Nightbot said, "Welcome to my channel."
Miss B, you still there?
Cammed up caveman said, "Grinning face victory hand."
Hey,
K.
what's
Stevenson said, "Hey black national thumbs up." K. Stevenson said, "Cammed victory hand." K. Stevenson said, "MZB's red heart." MZ honeybee bees said, "I'm here." Cammed up caveman said, "Hey at K. Stevenson victory hand." Nightbot said, "Carl, you better behave. MZB have control. You have been warned. Police car light, 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 face with symbols on mouth, 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 face with symbols on mouth." Friend Cinco said, "Hello, MZ honeybee bees."
hello, friends and code?
Carl K.
Case.
GTSY 2 hearts hugging face 2 hearts.
Hey,
K.
Carl.
Stevenson said, "Friend Cinco hot." K. Stevenson said, "Beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes." Friend Cinco said, "Vulcan salute at K. Stevenson." Friend Cinco said, "Hugging face at MZ honeybee bees." Cammed up caveman said, "Victory hand at MZ honeybee bees starstruck."
What's up, K man? Hey, I went down there, man. I got down there too late, but I showed up.
Friend Cinco said, "Vulcan salute at cammed up caveman."
So I couldn't get any video because it was nothing to record. By the time I got there, everybody had left except for um, Minnesota News Now and the other guy.
Cammed up caveman said, "Sucks, a couple Florida guys got arrested today, face with open mouth dashing away."
Who got who got arrested in Florida? Hey, Mitten.
Mitten State Media. Said. Victory Hand. Hello all Victory Hand. K. Stevenson. Said. Yes Cam. K. Stevenson. Said. Mitten Victory Hand. Cammed up caveman. Said. Nothing bad happened to you today SI that is good. K. Stevenson. Said. Yin Yang News now and catch you later. Mitten State Media.
You leaving already, Cole?
K. Stevenson Victory Hand.
Man, you just got here. You leaving already?
MZ Honeybee Bees. Said. FICGTSY 2 hearts hugging face 2 hearts. K. Stevenson. Said. That's who got arrested. Mitten State Media. Said. Them being arrested is ridiculous.
Okay, so who got arrested? Yin Yang News now? And catch you later. Oh, okay. I get it now. Duh. I got 4 people in here, 1 like.
Black National Freedom Fighter. Said. https://streamyard.com/qrwqtv8g9u. MZ Honeybee Bees. Said. Mitten you should call Complete Flaws headphone eyes. K. Stevenson. Said. Officer walked straight into Yin.
Dang. Man, that's messed up.
Black National Freedom Fighter. Said. https://streamyard.com/qrwqtv8g9u. MZ Honeybee Bees. Said. Carl he's the perfect definition of lying face pig middle finger medium skin tone. Mitten State Media. Said. MZB I think Flaws is like really broke. He can't afford to be staying in no Motel 6 writing lawsuits, LOL. K. Stevenson. Said. Catch you later was thrown to floor.
Mm.
K. Stevenson. Said. Thumbs up MZBs.
Well, that's ridiculous. Anybody want to come up on the panel? Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Cammed up caveman. Said. I can't afford another arrest. I am pushing it doing what I am, but those pig s in Punta Gorda are Nazi AF.
I believe it. All of them are. Everywhere. Not only where you at, but everywhere.
Black National Freedom Fighter. Said. https://streamyard.com/qrwqtv8g9u.
Ugh. Okay. Nobody's talking or nobody's typing. Nobody wants to come up on the screen on StreamYard. What's up with that?
Mitten State Media said, I gotta clean up the house.
Oh, boo. Oh, you listening to dead air.
State Media said, I'm listening and cleaning.
You listening to dead air. Nobody else is talking.
I smell bacon! I smell pork! Run, piggy, piggy! I got a fucking fart!
Carl, you still there? Caveman, you still there?
K. Stevenson said, beaming face with smiling eyes.
Oh, you like that one, huh? I thought that shit was funny as hell.
I smell bacon! I smell pork! Run, piggy, piggy! I got a fucking fart!
uh,
K. Stevenson said, my battery says 0%.
well, charge it then.
K. Stevenson said, is charging. K. Stevenson. Said. Dropped from 3%.
It dropped from 3%, or is it up 3%?
K. Stevenson. Said. Dropped and is charging.
Oh,
Cammed up caveman. Said. Thumbs up.
hey, K-Man, did you hear what I said earlier about I got there too late? I was a day late and $1 short.
Cammed up caveman. Said. Knifed. Said. Please help keep me on the doing what I am doing. Please donate if you can. https://paypal.me/blacknationafreedom country.x equals US and locale.x equals n_us. Knifed. Said. Welcome to my channel.
I need to get new equipment.
News Now Ninja. Said. Much love.
Hey, News Now, what's up, man? What's going on in Atlanta? ATL.
K. Stevenson. Said. Hi Ninja Victory Hand.
Are you out still doing cop watching and audits?
News Now Ninja. Said. GTSY Stevenson. MZ Honeybee Bees. Said. NN Ninja GTSY TX Strong Flexed Biceps Medium Dark Skin Tone Hugging Face 2 Hearts Hugging Face. News Now Ninja. Said. In Texas yes sir. News Now Ninja. Said. Gotta go at work peace everyone.
Take care, man.
Friend Syncode. Said. Vulcan salute at News Now Ninja. News Now Ninja. Said. Beep GTSY. K. Stevenson. Said. Ninja posted a video 50 minutes ago. News Now Ninja. Said. Friend Syncode much love. Friend Syncode. Said. Much love back brother.
Hey, can y'all hear?
K. Stevenson. Said. Later Victory Hand Ninja.
Can y'all hear the speech thing?
Friend Syncode. Said. Y'all seeing the bullshit on 68 shots? Cammed up caveman. Said. Yes. K. Stevenson. Said. Yes. Friend Syncode. Said. Fucked up soup sandwiches. Cammed up caveman. Said. Here with hearing aid. Black national freedom fighter. Said. LOL.
Got something else. Somebody say something. Jeez. Oh, freaking media is on.
K. Stevenson. Said. Jeez. K. Stevenson. Said. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Let's go ahead and do what we do before they start locking down and getting freaking. All right, you going to the PD? Ask for Sergeant Batman. Everybody, are you live? Oh, I just can't believe you didn't go live. Are you live? You're live. NCC's live. So I'm live.
I'm broadcast you later in minutes.
Yeah, I'm live on both, guys. I'm live on both. So you want somebody want to take one of my channels with you? Okay. All right. Well, let's figure it out. All right. I'm going to city. I'm going.
Cammed up
I'm
caveman.
going to City Hall. And then we'll be over that way, and then the court and so forth and wherever else.
Raised fist. I'm still listening to you while keeping up with local arrests on American Amy Live currently https://www.youtube.com/watch?b=ZVLRVU391ZA. Black national freedom fighter. Said. Siak. K. Stevenson. Said. Victory hand.
I got you, Miss B.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
nothing much, nothing. Come holler at you before you left. I know you're getting ready to go in a minute.
Well, I am, but hold on. Hold on. I was gonna stream American Amy.
Oh, she live?
Yeah, she's live.
What's she doing? Follow up on the guys that got arrested.
Oh, she's gone now.
Is Carl still? Let me see if Carl's still in the chat.
Carl said he left.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. I wondered they ever find out how much they was going to charge to get out.
Caveman. Said.
'Cause you know you got to pay for your freedom. Freedom ain't
Yep.
free.
Uh-huh. Unfortunately.
PDF, I already know what to do if I go to jail. Cause I'm never going to jail. I'm going to the hospital. Ain't no way no police gonna kick me and knock me down on the ground. Then when I try to get up, they beat my head in, and I get up and walk to the jail. Oh hell no! But
Mm,
and it's all around there. Been so better be a bunch of ambulances on the way.
right?
I don't understand why these people don't demand medical. You got if you lay on the ground and they drag you, that's the case. So they're not gonna drag you. You lay there till the ambulance come pick you up.
Hmm. Hmm.
Especially if you bloody. I see police beat people up, drag them around, then they go get in the police car.
Yep. And after that, you never know what they're doing. Oh, Carl is back.
Okay. Let me see. Let me go to the chat. Hold on. I just want to know if you know what their bond was and stuff. I don't know nobody names, so I couldn't call. I can calling up there and says fuck the police. But I just want to know if they had got a bond, which I know they're not in no hurry to give them one.
Said. Carl, you better behave. MZB have control. You have been warned. Police car light. 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 Face with
He
symbols
said
on
he
mouth.
don't
Face
know.
with symbols on mouth. Face 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 with
Oh, what the hell is going on?
symbols on mouth. Face with symbols on mouth. Case Stevenson. Said.
I don't understand why people don't get it.
Caveman.
If the police walk towards you, fall
Residents state
down.
police. They have to process them.
Give them the charge. Don't you take a
Process
charge.
theirs. So probably 2 hours before anything able to be done.
I'm sorry. What were you saying, Miss B?
No, I said if the police walking towards you, fall down.
Yep. And then you put a lawsuit on their ass, and
Exactly. For hitting you.
Said. Victory hand eyes.
what's up,
Okay.
bitches?
Hey Invictus.
K. Stevenson.
I told
Invictus victory hand.
I told PDF a long time ago, don't raise no money but for nothing but Uber Eats and them baskets and shit.
3.0. Said.
You know them baskets, what they call them, like fruit baskets, cookie baskets, and all that kind of stuff.
Vulcan
That's
Solutions.
what you raise money, send to the hospital for me, because I'm not going to jail, I'm going to the hospital.
Right.
MZBs. K. Stevenson.
Bitches just say hi.
Hey, I saw a man hit a cop hit 2-3 cop jumped on a guy the other day in Texas. I think that was Mata that the cops jumped on. And he's walking out the door talking about, I'm a file a complaint. This fucking complaint. Fall on the ground and call a goddamn ambulance.
Right.
Hell, they
I
put their
mean,
hands on you.
you know where that complaint is gonna go.
But see, the thing about I tell everybody should know the use of force plan in their community. You should know what the use of force plan is. It's a question that goes with the use of force plan. You should already have all your answers. One question on the use of force saying is was the person being aggressive? Another question on that is did you have to use force on this person? And if you call medical, even if the people in the ambulance give you a cold, what you call it there, like a cold thing or a hot
cold
thing,
pack.
a cold pack, a hot pack, a band-aid, Anything you take all that milk and quit talking about I'm okay. You not okay. You just got fucking assaulted. You
Yep.
hurt, you injured, everything hurt on you. Try to get that ambulance to take you to the hospital.
Yep.
That's where the money at. Cause they got to answer their use of force questions. If you get up and walk to the police station, they gonna lie and say nothing wrong with you. But if you lay there, I told PDF, I say if I fall asleep, don't worry about it. I'm just sleep. I would lay on that ground and sleep. Do not touch me. I'm waiting on medical. All them people around there with them, nobody called the ambulance. Why? Why wasn't medical on the scene?
But they don't
They
give a
was
damn.
assaulted.
The
They
police
don't.
don't give a damn.
It ain't about what the police care. I don't give a fuck about the police. I'm talking about me and you. Me and you on the scene, and you see me go down. The first thing you died, 911. I need medical.
Right.
My
I
friend
agree.
just been assaulted. You don't have to say the police assaulted him. You say my friend been assaulted and laid flat out on the ground. Need medical care. Hurry, hurry, rush, rush. Now the police can't do nothing because we waiting on medical. Come on, y'all. Use your heads,
Yeah.
not your hearts. Hearts don't win cases. Heads does.
Mm.
Fall down. Lay there. Do not move. 911. If you fall down and no, Terry, you cannot come out of detention. You got 2 more days left in detention. Don't make me extend it. And quit sending them damn apples. You know, lay down. The one thing they cannot do is make you get up when you're injured. The reason why they force people up is to say that they was not injured.
That makes sense.
I did this for a living. I don't care about you crying. You don't disappear and go out somewhere and come back when you feel like it. Yeah. You if you jump up and move, you're not injured. See, I got a
According
bad
to them.
back, bad
Yep.
knees, bad legs, bad arms. Everything on me is bad. I'm not moving.
Wall to wall, huh?
And if they drag me, that's a bigger lawsuit against them. And I'm still not moving.
Terry.
I'm telling you, everybody out there should never go to jail. Go to the hospital. Police, like how that cop did Yin Yang. That cop walked up on Yin Yang and then arrested Yin Yang for assault. When he walked up on Yin Yang, I'm screaming and hollering.
Right?
Fall down, fall down, call 911. And all he did was turned around to be handcuffed. If he
I,
would have fell down and called 911, that cop would have ran because he know he got down to the use of force packet. When it's any type, it's 3 types of use of force packets. Is a minor use of force package. The minor use of force means that they handcuffed you and that's it. Okay, that's a minor use of force to put handcuffs on somebody. Major use of force come when they put their hands on you. That's major force.
mm,
And the other one is deadly force. It's 3 ones. So if you all and minor force is what you don't never want it to be. You always want it to be major. And the way you make it major is you hit that damn ground and call 911. That's a major use of force.
hey, what's up, Terry?
So stop being crazy and start being smart. When you start being smart, when you know the paperwork, you should already have. If you're going into the lion's den, why would you go in the lion's den smelling like a dead animal? You go in the lion's den smelling like a rose. You got all your paperwork already ready. You got your 911 somebody who gonna call 911. Because if anybody with me, they already know. She finna fall down, get 911 on the way, and get the goddamn money together so she can get some cookie cutter things and some fruit baskets and stuff. Cause that's all I want coming to the hospital for me. Don't come bail me out. Don't call up there cussing them out. Send them nice, nasty emails. Don't call nobody. Email everybody. See, when you make phone calls, they cut the phone out. When you email everybody, they have to read them.
Mm.
Start being smart. Y'all letting them win at a game that they cannot win because they're too dumb to read and write. You sit down sometime, and when you watching or watching them videos and stuff, write your summary of it. Learn how to write the summary. Learn the keywords to use. The one key word you never use is I'm okay. You never use words like that. Your word should be I was viciously attacked by such and such. He forcefully came to me and knocked me on the ground, which caused me physical injuries. Learn how to write.
That's right.
I can't. I beg them to hit me. Won't nobody put their hands on me. Go to the police station right now, and all they do is treat me with respect. Can't get them to mistreat me.
Wasn't you a cop?
No, I was never a cop. I
Oh,
worked for the prison system.
oh, okay.
But I guess I was a correction officer.
Yeah, you're a CO. Oh,
Hmm.
are you're still a CO, right?
No, I'm retired.
Oh, you retired. Okay.
Hmm.
So you know what's going on, and
I'm Well, I try to tell people what's going on, but won't nobody listen. They still go down there, let the cops hit them and beat them up, and then walk away with with wounds on them.
mm,
You walk away with wounds. I ain't no way I'll walk away. This bitch put his hands on me. It's finna go down. But nah, they don't let them go down. They just take them on in to the back of the room, charge them millions of dollars, no medical care, and once they get your money, now they done won. Never, do not ever bail me out. I'm telling you, don't bail me out. Don't stop my medical care.
mm.
Cause I'm going straight. I got so many goddamn problems. I need to take some. I would tell the PDF. I need to take some tests right now. It costs over $1,200-$1,300 a test. Let me get them tests done while I'm now. Shit. Why should I give them money when I can spend your money? And meanwhile, I'm writing them the creative. I'm doing my creative writing. Creative writing skills is the best. I was viciously attacked. Without no warning walked into me, knocked me down. I already got a bad back documented. I got bad legs documented. I have medical headache, migraine headaches documented. You see what I'm saying?
Right, right. You want
Documentation.
to make sure you got everything lined up and on paper.
Before you even start going
Yep.
out there playing with these people.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
And don't never, ever go in a group. Never go in a group. I always go by yourself. Now, is there somebody with you? Of course there is. But you're not in a group. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't go in a group. Because if you go in a group, they're going to attack the group. You don't let them get you in a group.
Hmm.
See, this is the thing. You have to be smarter than them. They're the dummies because all they're trying to do is prove a point that you're a bad guy. Only a dummy would think somebody's a bad person.
No, I didn't see the clip on DSS.
Yeah. Police walked right into him and then arrested him.
Mm.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I I I just came back home like 15 minutes ago. Uh, one of the guys here that does cop watching, he went down
Mhm.
and the security guards put hands on him. So I was like, oh, fuck that, man. I'm going down there. But by the time I got down there, it was too late. So,
They arrested him.
no, no, these are wannabe cops, and I told him, man, I was like, dude, they would be lying on the floor if they put their hands on me.
No, they not. You gonna be lying on the floor waiting on the ambulance. Get it straight.
I mean,
Why would you put your
these wasn't cops. These were security guards.
I don't give a darn who it was. If somebody put their hands on you because they think they can, you just fall out and then you let them deal with it. Now the questionnaire is on them, not you. What's the number one rule that y'all supposed to preach to people? Don't answer questions.
Yep.
I'm not never answer no question. I do creative writing, I'm telling you. I do creative writing. Creative writing comes when you only say what somebody did to you.
Mm.
Better people got to start thinking. Either you're gonna start thinking or you're gonna keep giving them your money.
Or
You see,
keep
when I
getting
get
beat
through
up.
milking, well, when I get through milking, let me see the thing about it. When you go to the hospital, you can't leave the hospital till the doctor release you. So just say they act like they want to hurt me and put me in, and I end up in the hospital because they're trying to take me to jail. So I could lay up in the hospital as long as I want on the state dime because they put me there in the hospital. I was assaulted, so I'm in the hospital till the doctor release me. And I'm not gonna be released until I get all them tests done. And then when I walk out of there with no bill, just a handful of complaints to go file. I got my medical records.
Well, you know what? Um, you can file as complaints until you're blue in the face. All they're gonna do is back each other up. So,
It
I
don't
mean,
matter. See, get out of that mind frame too. Get that out your mind. That's not
I'm,
true. They
yes, it
can
is.
lie on it all they want, but one thing they cannot do is take away the paperwork that you already filed. Get it doesn't matter if it doesn't go through them. That just means that then when it gets to the next step, it's all gonna be there that they didn't do nothing about you being assaulted. See, that's what another mind frame people need to get rid of. Trying to say, well, ain't nothing gonna happen. So what if don't nothing happen? You got your paperwork filed, you go to the next step, you go to the next step. Because every step you go through, somebody's gonna be called a liar.
Mm.
Sure. Uh, I ain't tell nobody to go alone. I say when you walk in there, you don't go in there as a group. You go in there alone. I didn't say you gonna be alone, but you don't walk in there 10 people deep. That's crazy. Now you got 5, 10 people available to be arrested. DSS, you go in there, and if they attack you now it's freedom fighter job to call 911. The police ain't gonna call 911 to help me. That's what that's would be what Black National job. When they look up, they see an ambulance running in there. They can't turn it away. They cannot turn the ambulance away because I'm laying on the ground. I will walk in there by myself. I'm not scared to walk in no door by myself. I'm not scared to fall on the ground. They can't knock me down but one time. And you're not gonna knock me down. I'm gonna fall down. But you gonna come so close to me with my paper. When you read my paperwork, I'm gonna be assaulted. It's called creative writing, DSS. You have to learn how to do creative writing. That's what cops do. Only difference in the cops' creative writing and your creative writing is cops have a preamble. They go there, they pick out, they have them, they list it. They say, what did you, what happened? And you put in keywords like, uh, inmate hit me, right? Okay, then every preamble will come up that'll have something to do with that with creative writing skills in it. You got to learn how to be creative with your writing. If somebody hits you, you fall down, and then you make that person be the worst thing in the world.
Hmm.
That's how you win cases. And you don't care if they don't file. The thing about it, when you file that complaint against them, whether they say, well, we found out we did nothing wrong, guess what? It's still going to the court. It's still going to the courts because you was assaulted and you did a use of force packet. They have to do the use of force packet. Once the ambulance arrives, they have to do a major use of force. Remember, 3 types of forces: minor force, major force, and deadly force. You're right. You're right. How's that creative right going to court? He aggressively walked into you. How's that being perjury? Aggressive is a word you can use. What you gonna say? He kindly glided into me. Hell no. This motherfucker, he used aggression. He came at me in a forceful manner, screaming and hollering, spitting and going on. No, that's not perjury. That's facts. But you can go in there and tell him if you want to that he kindly touched me, but I was okay, and you're gonna walk right out the door with nothing. See, people don't want to hear how to win a case. All they want to hear about is the case. I'm trying to tell you how to win your case. I care less if you go or not, because I promise you, I could care less what you say on your paperwork. You could go in there and be as nice to them as you want to, but you're gonna walk out of there with nothing.
Hmm.
People don't want to think; they just want to react. Gotta do what they want. You do what you want to do. Win the case if you want to win the case.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. See, nobody want to hear how to win a case. All people want to hear is about nothing. They want to talk about nothing. I'm telling you how to write your paperwork up to get it past stage 1, step 1. I'm just telling you how. I did this for a living. All I'm doing is just telling you the words to use, how to use them. You sit down and you write your case. The police stood, you standing there with a camera, and and you read the paperwork and you like, God damn, I didn't do all of that, but that's how the creative writing skills work out. I've seen so many people could have won a case had they just put certain words in that they didn't want to use because they was trying to be nice. Nice people win the last. So what if you nice and you in last place, tell me what you gonna get.
Nothing.
Shoot. People don't care about you. If they care so much about you and about the truth, then why is them people locked up in jail?
Hmm.
How did the cop get away with saying that Yin Yang hit him? Creative writing. No, you don't want to hear it. I know y'all think it sound mean, but that's facts. That's how you win cases. You have to be more creative with your writing than them. When the police came after my son, and when my daughter, I mean, when I finished with them, they still run from me. And every last one of them know my name, my government name, and my street name, because I didn't play with them. I came straight at them with creative writing. But I'm just saying how to win a case. I'm not telling nobody what to do. You do what you want to do. You're grown. You know how much money you got. You know what you did. You know where you was at. You know the circumstances of what you do. I know one thing. I will never send nobody no bail money. Never. But I send you something to the hospital to help you out. I help you write a piece of paper. I do all that for you, but I won't bail you out of jail. Nobody should go to jail. Don't go playing a game if you don't know how to win it. You got to know how to win the game before you play the game. And the first thing you have to know before you start, you need to read the instructions. How you gonna put something together if you ain't read the instruction book? The police ain't read no instruction book. They got preamblums. They pull up the preamblum and they just fill in the blank.
Hmm. You know, a lot of the stuff that you said makes makes sense.
I did it for a living. I've been to court. I've been to federal court for the state, and I've been to federal court for the inmates. And every inmate that made it to federal court lost in federal court because they didn't have their paperwork together. One guy had him on a limb, and they turned the whole case against him
Hmm.
because of his words. He didn't have the right words strung together the right way. And the only reason why his case made it to federal court because the two officers that beat him up was dumb and they didn't know how to write creatively. And they didn't let nobody write him a statement. That's the only reason why they went to court. And when he got to court, he didn't have his paperwork together enough. And the judge ruled in the officer's favor, which I thought was wrong. The officers really lost that case because they did not tell the truth. And what they didn't tell the truth on the stand. And when they wrote their statement, it was one of them was 2 sentences and one of them was 1 sentence. And that's why they ended up in federal court. And the reason why I had to go to federal court is because I was the camera operator. The judge said the only 2 statements he understood was my statement and the supervisor's statement. And she should have never let their statements be brought into the courtroom. She should have made sure that they did their creative writing, but she didn't. She turned it in, and we ended up in federal court. We spent 3 days in federal court. 1 day picking a jury, 1 day doing witnesses, and 1 day doing the sentence. We end up 3 days in federal court, and the judge said the only reason why y'all are here is because I did not understand these CO. It was a CO and a sergeant. He said I did not understand their statement. And if the inmate would have had his paperwork straight and together, he would have won that case. Because they didn't have theirs together. Because I was just a camera operator. I got there late. I wasn't even there when he got beat up. But he was beat up bad. They whipped his ass.
Mm.
And I went to court. One time I went to federal court when an inmate had beat up an officer. And the inmate was saying that the officer started the confrontation. And he proved that the officer started. I mean, this boy, him was cold. He proved that the officer started the altercation. He proved everything. And the judge ruled against him. But he won his case in appeal court. His case went to the appellate court, and he won in the appellate court because they had lied on the stand.
Mm-hmm.
And that boy had his shit together. I mean, he had pictures. He had all his pictures. He had foiled all the videos and stuff. But this was back before they had video cameras inside, everywhere on the walls and shit. You had to actually go with a video camera to the scene. He had where the supervisors lied on their statements, and he proved how they lied. Boy had his shit together, and he should have won that case.
So he didn't win.
He won it in the appellate court. He didn't win it in the courtroom. When we was all in the courtroom testifying and stuff, he didn't win there. He won in the appellate court. When he appealed it,
Mm-hmm.
he won in the appellate court. He got out of prison and he got some money. And them officers ended up getting terminated. The ones that had beat him up, they ended up getting terminated. Cause see, when you go to court, it takes about 3-4 years for you to get to court. So once you finally get to court, you have to have all your stuff together. Because once you get to court, that's all that the judge and the jury have is what you present to them as evidence. And the jury ruled against him. And then when he took it to the appellate court, he won because the jury some of the evidence that he had, the jury never got to see it. But the appellate court got to see all the evidence, and they ruled, said, no. They reversed the not guilty and charged him guilty. Think being off work for 3-4 years. And so that's a lot of back pay that you have to pay back. Because if you off with pay and then you lose the case, then you have to, and you get terminated, then you have to get the money back.
Mm.
Yeah, I've been to court on both sides. I've been to court 3 times. See, I went for them officers. I went for, and 2 inmates. I had to go to court because 2 inmates called me for witnesses. As one of their witnesses. So you can call anybody for a witness when you go to court.
Well, I can't wait to get mine done and over with.
You have to just have to be creative with your writing skill. You have to be firm with what you believe in.
UK Transparency said, what I don't understand is why are they allowed to lie on the stand on the oath and face consequences? If it was anyone else, it would be preventing course of justice.
But they're not allowed to. That's it. They're not allowed to lie in court. Only reason why they get away with it in court is because nobody proved their case. You have to prove your case, and you have to keep going up the ladder to the appellate courts, to the next step. And this person lied, and you have to every time you go to a different courtroom, you have to prove that they lied. And the first time, the second time, and every time else, you always have to prove that they're liars. And so, and then once you get to the top, and remember this: every judge, every juror, everybody else that you going through, they're liars too. So you have to charge them with lying and not doing the right thing too. As you climb the ladder, I done wrote up so many judges. I done wrote up so many prosecutors for lying. In Texas, we have what's called the Brady list. If you prove that somebody is lying, they go on what's called the Brady list, and that means that their word is no good in court. They can't testify in court because they're known liars.
Mm.
They don't get away with lying. The only reason why they get away with lying because most people don't push the issue. You have to do it. They're not gonna do it. They're all buddies. Probably his daughter-in-law, son-in-law, or something. They all family members. It's just like a court. The government is like a court. They're all family members.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really think he's gonna tell on his son-in-law when he needs to pay for them 5 children he done stuck his daughter with? That's that's the thing. People got to stop feeling sorry for people and start just doing what's right. Shit. Ain't nothing purged about somebody beating you up and throwing you on the ground. What's purged is when they lie about it. It's like it's a case going on in Humble, Texas right now, where the cop beat up a guy, a little young guy. He out there asking for help. The cop walk up there, beat him up, bust his head open. The young boy say he don't remember what happened, but they got the video of it. And the chief of police lied. Well, he got a good attorney though, and he's gonna win that case. And I guarantee you it won't go to court.
Oh yeah.
It's not gonna go to court. I guarantee you. Now they're gonna settle that case out of court.
That's what I'm saying. And if it does, all he's gonna get is a slap on the wrist.
It's not gonna go to court because they don't want to. It's because the police chief already been caught lying. The officer's been caught lying. The video showed different stories. The police chief said that the video is not true. The video is a lie. It's not telling what happened. And you clearly see the young guy with his hands in the air. He had been assaulted. He's not bleeding. But when he get to the police station, he bleeding from the head profusely. And then they get the video from somebody else who had videos out there. And they show the police knocked him down, picked him up, slammed his head, and bust his head wide open.
Hmm.
You see how this works?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah. But the police chief said that the young guy had the injuries before the cop had to get him. The cop said that the young guy was walking away from him, so he beat him up to make sure that he didn't get away. And that was a lie on the video.
Hmm.
That case is not going to go to no courtroom because they are not going to allow them to go into court and lie. But they still can make the Brady list in Texas.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I don't know. All I know is that what you're saying makes a lot of sense to me.
That's the law. I'm just saying what the law is. I've been to court. I sat in the courtroom.
What I'm saying is what you're saying makes a lot of sense to me.
Right, right. I will never tell you nothing wrong. I normally don't discuss that with people openly like I'm doing now, but you don't have but a couple of people in your room because most people don't want to hear that. They want to they think that they're gonna walk up in there and just win. That's not how you win. I'm sorry, you're not gonna win because the system is set up against you. You have to break the system down.
Hmm.
And I didn't see inmates go in the courtroom and break the system down. Like, damn. And that boy had his shit I mean, we be sitting there like, damn, that mug had his shit together. And he right good. He had his questions written out that he when you hit the stand, man, questioning me about when I had the video camera, how far away was I from him? Did what you know? Hey, what you see on camera is all I got.
No, and the video. I always said this: the video don't lie.
Mm, yeah, just all I got on camera. But I mean, when I tell you though, they whipped this little jumbo. I mean, he was kind of middle-aged guy at the time. They beat him down, but he was a big mouth. He did keep up a lot of big mouth stuff. But you still can't go in there and beat him up. You can't beat nobody up. I'm talking about this boy was black and blue, purple, green, yellow, orange.
Damn.
Man, they whipped his ass because they didn't like him.
Yeah.
Like I say, he lost the case in the courtroom, but he won it in the appellate court because the judge he didn't turn in all the evidence to the jurors. The judge got a reprimand too behind that case. You cannot, I know you want to protect people, but you can't protect nobody. And the only way people gonna know what really happened or how you felt and what the law is if you don't tell them. You have to tell them in
Mm-hmm.
writing. You can see the thing about like obvious. Every time I see this here, this another thing make me cringe. Somebody going to turn in a police report, but they giving the police the opportunity to write the report for them. No, you already write your report when you walk in the door. You all you need is a copy of it, date and time stamp on it. You give me my copy, here's yours. Sit there and tell them what to write about your case.
Yeah, that's no. Mm-mm.
I
Mm.
cringe every time I see somebody do that. When I
Uh,
walk, yeah, when I walk in the police department, sheriff department to turn in some paperwork, it's already written up.
mm, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Well,
I,
Miss B, I'm gonna take off here. I got up earlier this morning. I didn't sleep so well.
mm,
Uh, but thanks for coming up.
okay. You have a good one.
You too. Good night, every. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm really tired, so I'm going to sleep, and I will catch y'all later.